Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today I'm taking a look at the Noontec Hammo TV wireless headphones. I've had these for a couple of months now, and so far I've really been impressed by them. Headphones offer a wireless solution for TV viewing when, say, others around you are trying to work, sleep, or are on the phone, or something like that. In a way though, I feel that Noontec might be selling these headphones a bit short by sticking the TV wireless label on their title, as ultimately they are a very versatile set of Bluetooth headphones as well. The TV isn't the only source you can connect these up to, it's Bluetooth enabled and so can be paired directly via Bluetooth to your phone or other media device without the need for the base station if you want to. So when you leave the TV to go elsewhere, these headphones can come with you and your Bluetooth enabled devices. I did use the headphones for some music listening as well as a bit of gaming during my testing, but primarily I used them to listen to the TV with. It's also worth mentioning that for those without Bluetooth, the headphones can also be connected to your PC, Mac, or phone, or what have you via an auxiliary input, and they connect to the TV via RCA cables or the auxiliary as well. The design of the headphones is solid with a black plastic frame and metal slides for adjusting the size of the headphones. You also have the Noontec logo on each ear cup, and if you've seen my other Noontec headphone reviews, you can find them linked in the description. The Hammo TV headphones will look very similar, with Noontec following a very familiar folding design, making them more compact for travelling and on the go. There's a soft memory foam pad across the top of the headphones, and the ear cups are equally as comfy. In all my testing, I never found the headphones to be uncomfortable or cause my ears to heat up too much, which I know is a concern for some. For the on-headphone controls, you have 3 buttons, all located on the left ear cup. A power button which doubles as a pairing button too, which I should mention is super easy to do, and I never had an issue pairing the headphones to any of my devices or the base station. Also worth mentioning is that it has a 10-meter range, and if you do go out of that range, it will automatically disconnect and then reconnect when you come back into range. Anything to connect it back up again. You then have the volume up and down buttons, which overall they have a good tactile feel, but I actually wouldn't have minded if the buttons overall were just a tad larger. Below the buttons on the base of the left ear cup, you also have an auxiliary input and charging port, which is combined as a standard 3.5 port. I'm surprised to actually see Noontec offering charging via the 3.5 port, as while it does reduce the number of ports and I suppose presents a cleaner look to the headphones, it does mean that if you lose the charging cable, you won't have a spare lying around the house, as often is the case with micro USB charging ports, etc. But it's hardly an issue. In fact, my only real issue is why offer a wired charging solution at all? Why not offer a wireless charging solution to make the whole experience truly wireless, as the name suggests? The rise and more commonplace use of things like QI wireless charging seems like it would have made a perfect fit here. Perhaps the implementation of this technology would have pushed the Hammo TV headphones further from Noontec's preferred price point, which currently on Amazon UK stands at £119.99 and $119.95 on Amazon US. Whatever the reason, I'd love to see them do a truly wireless solution with wireless charging included in that in their next generation of headphones. Most importantly though, with this review, let's talk about audio quality, and I'm by no means an audiophile, but I do appreciate good audio. The bass is powerful, but it's not overpowered, and it didn't sound muddy, and it didn't affect the mids or the highs of the headphones. For the mids and the highs themselves though, overall they were very clear, and the sound was very balanced, leaning a tad on the flat side of the sound balancing. However, this does make general movie, TV and music listening very enjoyable, with vocals and dialogue in particular being very crisp and clear, which I guess obviously with the name of this product is where Noontec were aiming at. The volume is actually very reasonable, and while it does get loud at maximum volume, it doesn't get super loud, which I would guess is in part due to Noontec balancing their Votric HD 500 speakers to offer clear audio without getting any distortion, which can often occur when volume is increased too far. There is, at higher volumes, a fair amount of sound leakage from the headphones, but nothing extreme. Others in the room would still be able to converse or carry on whatever they were doing without you disturbing them too much as you listen to the TV via the headphones. The wireless signal itself was perfect, with aptX and CSR technologies offering superior sound and low latency. There was always perfect audio synchronization with the content on the TV and what was being streamed to the headphones. Overall, I think these are a great addition to my TV setup. I personally wouldn't have minded the inclusion of optical input to the base station, as a wide variety of my tech utilizes optical audio connections. Also, the cables that do come with the headphones, while numerous and cater to every possible connection I could need, were a bit on the short side. I wouldn't have minded them being a little bit longer, especially the charging cable, and in fact I wouldn't have minded a spare one of those as well, because it uses their proprietary 3.5 connection. Wireless charging is something I'd really like to see on a Hammo TV Mark II, if that's something they'd consider, as I would appreciate a truly wireless solution. But ultimately these are a solid pair of headphones, great for watching TV, but also a very versatile and capable via its Bluetooth connectivity, which again you don't need that base station for. If your device is Bluetooth enabled, the headphones themselves can just pair up to your phone, to your laptop, or whatever Bluetooth enabled device you have as well. So I think that really does expand their connectivity and allow you to take them out of the house, away from that TV setting if you want to. Also, something I did see a lot of other reviewers pick up on and mention was that if you have a family member that uses a hearing aid, these will fit perfectly over their hearing aid and allow them to enjoy the TV at a reasonable volume level. A lot of people saying this were great when, say, their granddad, who had a hearing aid, would normally watch the TV at way too loud a volume for everyone else to enjoy, pop the headphones on granddad, he could listen to at a reasonable level, and they could turn the volume down on the TV so that they could enjoy it at the same time too, which I think's really awesome and practical as well for these headphones. Anyway, I want to say a big thanks to Noontec for sending these out to me and letting me have these for a month or two while I tested them. Don't forget to check out the links in the description if you're interested in picking one of these up. Do they look like something you'd get too? Does the versatility of them make them a product that you'd pick up? Plus, if it helps, they're Lionheart Cat approved. Anyway, until the next one, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, Overclockers UK, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.